How's it going, everybody? Today I've got some extremely rare gameplay on the MW3 DLCs, and it was on the map Offshore. This was actually my second time playing any MW3 DLC ever. I had just played a game on Decommission, and that was my first match ever in MW3 DLC content. This was my second, and I ended up dropping a MOAB. When I've got that PP90 M1 in my hands, I just feel like nobody can really beat me on this game. Even with no map knowledge, I was rushing a little bit in the beginning, got killed a few times at the start of the match. Then I started to hold down a really good area that I found. I'm pretty sure there was a sniper that was cheating on the other team too, because I stayed in that lobby for quite a few matches and there was a lot of fishy shit going on in some of those other matches. I even started lagging really bad, like completely uncontrollably, when I was like 20 kills in my MOAB in this match. And I was just thinking to myself, man, I hope to God I don't fucking die from lagging off of the map, or, you know, from somebody fucking lag switching or something so close to a MOAB. I've had that happen a few times before, and it's not a good feeling. So anyways, the other day I decided to buy the MW3 DLCs with the news of the Xbox 360 store shutting down this summer. Wasn't even really expecting to find any lobbies in the DLCs on this game. I was just hoping to maybe do some private matches one day with somebody and play some of the maps in a private match or something. And I've always wanted to play the map Oasis. A long time ago I was watching some other major tourneys being played on Twitch and on YouTube, and it seemed like almost all of them ended with the map Oasis, and they had some pretty crazy matches being played on that specific map. I'm probably the only guy on the face of this earth that would ever spend 60 plus bucks on 4 DLC packs to never play verse players, or not expecting to play verse players in a public match. But it was all worth it, as I've gotten a little bit lucky so far, finding a couple games on some of the maps so far. And I ended up having some guy in game chat tell me that I was one of the best players he'd ever seen in the history of MW3. And he had been playing it since the day one release, at least that's what he told me. And he'd never seen anybody rush quite like me after I played about 10 games in the same lobby with him. It wasn't in this match. I decided to camp it out and hold a really good spot that I found on this map, like I said, but I've always felt like this has been one of my stronger Call of Duty games, especially with the SMGs in particular in my hand on this game. I wish I would have shown a lot more content on this a long time ago, or if I had started my YouTube channel a little bit sooner, I definitely would have showed more gameplay on this game. I don't know if I'm one of the best players to ever play this game in particular, like MW2, but it's definitely it definitely feels that way. You know, when you've played on a map that you've never played before and you end up dropping 35 and hitting a MOAB in some sweaty DLC lobby in 2024 on MW3, let me tell you. And I've always felt like there's been 3 specific guys that I've been around the same skill range from what I've seen over the years on this game, either on live streams or on YouTube or playing with people. One of them is a pro player, one of them is a YouTuber called Last Name is Dread, and then my buddy Shark was really lights out on this game a number of years ago too. If I included myself in that, those would probably be my top 4 in the history of this game from my point of view. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. I'm going to dip out so you guys can enjoy the rest of it with the game audio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon with some more videos.
UAV online. We've taken the lead. Nice work, Delta. Well done.